Hey guys, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and today we are playing Final Fantasy 14. I almost said Assassin's Creed again. I don't remember what episode we're on, honestly. 7, I think. But either way, we are here to do the loam maintenance quest of the MSQ. We are here to get black loam from the cookpot. Let's take out this V cloud and be done with it. I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay. I wasn't even sure what button I pushed. Honestly. Couldn't even guess what button I pushed. I'm just kind of like running on autopilot right now. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it sounds like, you know, oh, it's kind of early. No, it's not. It's really late. I work a split shift, so I do 2 mornings and 2 evenings. Tonight is one of my overnight shifts. I just came off of a morning shift yesterday, so I stayed up all night playing Final Fantasy 14. Well, I guess it's not true. I do sleep for a couple hours, but... Yay, that one's dead. Alright, can we get over here? I think we can do it. Nope. Oh, okay, well I didn't mean to heal, but that's alright. Works just the same. This pet can't tank, that's for sure. Alright. But yeah, so I've been up all most of the night, not quite all night. Okay. And there are 2 of them over there, right on top of each other. Oh, it helps if I actually activate it, huh? Crazy how that works. Come this way, friend. There you go. What is... you know, I keep forgetting to look to see what this does. Oh, it's a debuff. So that's good. Debuff with a heck of a long recast. And doesn't last very long. Okay. Attack him. Come on. Carbuncle aggro this thing, man. Nope. He won't aggro him. No. I mean, it would take him forever to kill it, but... I mean, he could have worked on it while I was working on that black loam. Alright, let's get these black loams and let's get out of Dodge. Before they respawn, because we already got one respawned. Alright, there's 2 out of 3. Last one. Bro, don't come over here. Okay. Alright. Back we go. Get you, man. I guess I could have crossed right there, but that's alright. That is alright. Oh, we lost our sprint. Let's come up over here. Return Oh, Tiller's Rest. My bad. Alright, let's hop back over here, I guess. I forgot I wasn't going back to the farm over there. That's okay, though. Small detour. This will... I mean, this has to put us over level 10. I mean, come on. Arg, even the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt. If we get less than 200 experience for this... Oh, wait, I can't read that. Less than 600. Then that's lame. But a bit of this black loam ought to change all that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Ha ha ha. Oh, don't tell me Gersant and Rotwida neglected to mention where black loam comes from. Well, surely you figured it out on your own from the cloying stench. It comes from the Aurochs lair of all places. Ahem. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us the black loam, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. Yeah, we got plenty. Okay, leather worker. They both, oh, okay, mind and intelligence and strength and dex. I'm like, they're both the same, I don't understand. You can now accept, well, the next job, class quest is what it said, so. Alright. We'll go ahead and grab this. You need stolen farm tools recovered. Confounded pirates. They know nothing of tillin', only killin', stealing our shovels to melt in and forge into axes of all things. They're biting the hand that feeds them, the mangy mongrels. I'd love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself, if I hadn't sworn to Stalewern that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools, and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Okay, so there's a little pirate camp somewhere right near here. I ran through it by accident. Yep. So that's where I'm going. Kill these things. Oh, good. Somebody else is over here killing them too. That's convenient. Okay. That was a nice, easy MSQ quest, wasn't it? I wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Ah, good to see the tools back and in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say of Severin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. Spied him beating the pirates in secret, I did. Couldn't care less if the wastrel won't work. But when he consorts with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Stalewern ought to know what sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you? Absolutely. Am I even... Yeah, okay. Put your book away, crazy. You don't need that book out. So I don't know if I'm enjoying Arcanist or not. I mean, like, I am, but I'm not at the same time. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think I like Arcanist, but at the same time, I think I like Archer better. You know, part of that not being able to move while I'm casting, but it lets me move and just cancel my cast. I don't know. Something about that just... I like the Archer better. I think. Pirates making off with our tools. Fruwall did well not to take matters into his own hands. The last thing I need is blood on my crops. But I'll be darned if Severin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. Ooh, 6,000 experience. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Not a very big difference, but I will take it. And now we are level 11. I've come to expect a great deal from you, lass, and you've never once let me down. Yet, what I'd ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked for before. Whoops. Would you hear my plea all the same? Another 6,000. Whew. It eases my mind to have your ear. Excuse me. You're no doubt familiar with that scoundrel Severin by now. Well, the scheming scapegrace is at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been skulking about in that manner he does when he's up to no good. Now, he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off, with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his nonsense, but something tells me this is different. I ain't exactly damning, but when last I had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I'd try asking Grinawida at the Aetherite. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed. Okay, let's go talk to Grindelwhite, whatever her name was. Grinwida, I don't know. Who are you talking to, crazy? Nothing that passes through those gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouser and his rabble set out for Woad Whisper Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sods said I should join them, and I told them I'd rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure and give them a cuff round the ear from me, will you? Sure. Now, where is this place that she's sending me to? Not there. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, buttons. Alright, that's not far. But I'm going to... Oh, I just ate. Whoopsies. That's alright. It'll be fine. We're gonna pick up our next class quest, so that if it's also in the region, you know, if it's kill something out in that area, we can go ahead and kill two birds with one stone if possible. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I got the yawns this morning. Come on, there you go. It would be much, much nicer. But, hey, what can you do, right? There we go. Ooh, I like that little pet. Move to the guild. Get your quest instead of checking out somebody's pet. That's cool, though. I really like that. Aw, you jerk, you were in the way. What on earth is on your face? Alright, let's pick up this quest. Ooh, another 6,800 experience. Oof. Yes, Luna, the time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust. Taking the occasional brisk walk? One cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Now, assuming you have been following Kylia's instructions, you should be ready to face the more dangerous threats found in western Lanasia. I speak of roselings and wild jackals, and yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each. 'Tis the perfect sample size. The first act as a preliminary test case. The second, to test your hypotheses. The third, to perfect the tactics you've devised. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again. You are not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field ought to reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider the efficacious combination of ruin and bio. When timed appropriately, you can deal a crippling blow to your opponent. Awesome. Alright, so we need to go to west. But how... Okay, right there. Is there a... Oh, that's it. That might be the, yep. No, it's not. I was thinking it was the Zephyr Gate, but that's middle. Okay, so... How do I get out there? Fisherman's Guild. Let's go to the Fisherman's Guild. We're gonna go ahead and do that quest instead of MSQ. Like MSQ, so MSQ takes precedence over the others, but the class quest, I mean, I want to get that done because that should unlock better stuff. I don't know where to go. Okay, so where's this? Aleport. Alright, how much does it cost to go to Aleport? Oh. Oh, okay. Level 15. But then how do I get to from middle? All right. I mean, I'd like to get that done. Let's see how far it is. We'll make the determination at that point, I guess. Because I would like to do it. Way up there. And I gotta go through that first. Alright. Let's go here. What am I doing in this place? Am I talking to Severin? Is that what I've got to do for MSQ? Intercept Severin. Alright, let's... I mean, since MSQ is literally on the way. I mean, it would be dumb to walk past it and not do it. So let's get this MSQ quest done. It's not very far, so... Okay. I wonder, is it on the other side of the river? I do believe so. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah, definitely on the other side of the river. Okay, yeah, it's not far. It's not far at all. No, don't pull your book out. Oh my god, stop. Well, figured out how to lock onto a target, or whatever that's worth. I rarely lock on, so, really. Oh. Okay. The descent. Alright then. Let's sprint. Oh, dang, really? Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery person's done. Claiming to take the lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. It don't get no lower than that. Of course, I've learned to stay a step ahead of old Severin. So I was ready. But the others weren't so lucky. You've got to help them. Man, Severin's kind of a jerk. I mean, I'm about tired of cleaning up his mess. Level 10 water sprite, but it is docile, so forget it. Come on, talk to me, bro. Just reaching right into your chest. Pulling out your guts. My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry people in there are done for. I mean, I guess it's not really a bad word. I could probably say that, but still. Oh, hey, it's that person that's doing the same quest. Severin might have gotten us into this mess, but I ain't about to let him give his life for us. I'd sooner bow to a fishback than be that conniving person's debt. To arms! Okay. Excuse me. A true knave. You betray even yourself, Severin. Ugh. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provide us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet, your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the serpent reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable, honorless wretch. Your life is all you have left. And worthless though it may be, we shall take it. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh dear. Hopefully I got a healer. No, it's just me, evidently. Ooh, what's this? Doesn't hit very hard, so I can basically just stand here and do this, I guess. It doesn't hit very hard at all. Ooh, that might hit hard though. Pay attention here. Not that bad at all. I thought I was gonna get smashed. As squishy as I am. Ooh, no, you don't. Alright. Here we go. Sorry, friend. Not gonna happen, my friend. Not gonna happen. Carbuncle over there just doing like 2 damage. Oh, 3. Oh, he's gonna die. That was not hard at all. Not even remotely. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. The snake slithered away. I am only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Laminsan factions. Whom, then, do they serve? The beast tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahajan and kobold activity. Learn to speak. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone 2. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. And ilm by ilm, the world becomes ever more unlike itself. It is as Louisoy foretold. Louisoy. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the materials and the ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of the Charlayan ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see Aether, yet now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of the Charlayan seem commonplace. Here, for you. Have you come for the festivities? Today, the Maelstrom officially makes the Great Hole in the Sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Wait. A disturbance in the etheric flow. But whence does it emanate? Seasong Grotto, perhaps? What have we here? Can you walk? "'Tis I. Regrettably no. He eluded me." "Understood. I will inform the Commodore." "You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered?" "Severn here has apprised me of all that has transpired. His account sheds some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates would not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sahagin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first, I must escort Severn back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalewern will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit." "Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell me of you. But he did not tell you of me. My name is Ishtola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the aether in the hope that it might offer up some clue as to our predicament." I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead, and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay. But I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farms, and I'll face the consequences. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem. Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. Okay. Where are we? We are way down there. What if we go... I don't know. I'm thinking... How do we get out of here first? Let's deal with that first. That's not anything of any value, I don't think. Although it might be good to get it now, but Oops, stuck. As much as I'd like to go speak with Stalewern, I would rather get my butt over here to Western Lanaskia. I don't know. I can't pronounce any of this stuff. I'm not gonna bother with that fate. I don't know, like I said, I want to go back and turn that quest in, but, what level are these? Level 12, and they, oh, hey, these are the mobs? They are. So let's go ahead and beat the crap out of them. Oh, okay, since, you know, I didn't push the button, I didn't really want to attack. Hopefully I get a better pet, because this pet sucks. It's doing 2 damage. It's almost not even worth having out. It aggroes everything. These are definitely harder than the other mobs I've been fighting. There we go. Okay. I mean, if they're here, I don't even need to go. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to go if they're over here. Be able to get the other one here too. Just do a little heal. Come on now. What is the other one? Rose lanes. I'll go over this hill just a tiny bit. I mean, I'm practically there anyway, but I don't want that. Nah, I might have to go. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get our little achievement for getting to that part of the map. 780 experience for that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright. So I need one more jackal and I need my 3 roselings, and then we'll... Oh yeah, there they are. Cool. Oh, and they're docile. So... And there's an aetherite. And there's a wild jackal. Whoops. Not what I wanted to push. I still have not moved that. Yeah, these definitely hit harder than those other mobs that would fight. Let's do this. Figure out what all these skills actually like do, like read them and compare what I got going on here. Because really, I'm just kind of button mashing right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I am a button masher, so that's why I don't play hard games like Dark Souls. I will never play Ghost of Tsushima. Probably never gonna play, like, Neo? Or even anything like that, because I just mash buttons and I don't like to block, so. Let's get us some jackal. I only want one, though. Yes, there you go. Come here. Come here, friend. Aw, no fair. I moved. Oh god, something's attacking me from behind. That's it, I guess. Alright. This, and then this. Oh man. Stand there. Special. Alright. There we go. We will come grab this aetherite so that we've got it. I mean, we're right here. It cannot hurt. We haven't even unlocked leaves yet. There we go. And let's see. Is it worth it? I guess. Because really, I don't want to walk all the way back. So we'll just pay. It's fine. We'll do this. We'll turn this in. Then we will go. You know, to that place. Limsa Laminsa. There we go. These episodes are kind of long. Lo, I knew you'd return. Y'shtola delivered Severin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. The rest came shuffling back too. A lot of 'em sporting the same haunted expression. It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a serpent reaver. A thrall to the Sahagrin? Sahagin? 7 hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're not but fishback flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We've got a code, see, but the Reavers have never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Laminsons. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahajan master. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here. And word soon spread, all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death. But the Reavers offered me a way out instead, my freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself. Aye, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear 'em talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There will always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt, Stillborn. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. I owe you a debt too, Luna. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving my men, for saving the men of my farm. If I could ask you one more favor, it'd be this. Tell Badaron what's happened, from start to finish. I'm certain he'd put a good word in for Severin if he knew the whole story. And he's one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. Well, I reckon I've asked all I can possibly ask of you. Safe travels, lass. A falafel! Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next episode.